So I bet I don't know. I won't notice the difference. You know, it'll play well for you. But a few dB, I probably won't see it on the S meter. You're always so loud anyway. So that's great. So good luck with that, Pat. I have nothing new to tell you here. My brother is in New Hampshire. In Connecticut. He's busy with his Flex stuff. He just got a Flex 6600M and a Genius kilowatt and a half amplifier, and he's setting that up in the shack to do remote control. He wants to be able to remote it from Florida, and he's having one hell of a time. I'll tell you, there's no simple task to get remote control together. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I have to agree with you. I could never do the remote thing because I'm so paranoid of lightning. I'm always worried that the lightning, Mother Nature's going to punish me for leaving everything connected. All that stuff. I look at how the tower's grounded. I've even thought about doing the grounding on the tower. I think that a cat welded together, and each rod is 16 foot from the other rod, and they're all below, they're a foot below the surface. I drove them all the way down, and but I keep on thinking, well, maybe I need more ground rods and stuff like that. But I just couldn't do the remote thing because I'd be afraid lightning would punish me for leaving my gear. But a lot of guys do it, and and some of them do it real well, some of them don't do it well at all. But that Genius amplifier is pretty impressive. It's a long time coming. They've been having it for a while.
A lot of these ones are the full, the calculus of 325. For example, in Ecclesiastical history,
I guess over in Europe,
the rest of the people
that Bond movie, Casino Royale is supposed to be film. I looked at that, and I looked at the Elecraft.
Devious seems to have quoted
dollars percent, they're in the same range, but boy, I'd be hard-pressed to make a decision on which one. I always lean towards the KPA, only because it's separate power supply and power.
What blueprints in any age of the world? What?
But I hope your brother enjoys the setup and gets it so it works so he can operate from Florida. It just seems like a ton of work. You should just take it all to Florida and run it from there anyway. So W6FDR, W1K.
He wishes he could, W1KA, W6FDR. But if you want to buy anything in Southeast Florida, anything new or modern, all these developments prohibit antennas, and some of them even go as far as to say in print, no amateur radio operation from the premises. I think that's going a little too far, and I don't think that would hold up in court, but they certainly are holding up the no antenna thing in court, and that's a real problem. So this is his solution. He recently bought a condo after searching for a modern place, a new place, where he could actually buy and put up a tower. Couldn't find it. So he moved into another development, brand new, and this was his answer. So I hope he gets it all worked out. It's a lot of work, a lot of downloads, a lot of programs, and a lot of I don't know how you call it, but matching things up to work properly. But I don't know. It's not for me like it isn't for you there, Pat. But he's worried about lightning as well, and I think that you're probably over the top with lightning. A nearby hit or a direct hit, there's not much you can do about it because the stuff is induced in everything. Just like two parallel conductors. energy is so great, the current is so great, that it couples into anything. Even what you think are insulators become conductors on their surfaces. It's just a real mess. So if you get a real nearby or a direct hit, I don't care how much grounding or how much filtering or how much praying you do, you bought the farm. Go ahead.
Well, I have to agree with you. In my other life, we had some repeaters up on the mountain. They still have them up there, but they had repeaters up on top of the mountains, and the mountain that's closest to me is Mount Kearsarge. And at those repeater sites for the radios and that stuff, the grounding is, it's just overboard. Well, one of the repeaters took a direct hit, and I happened to be getting one of my radios fixed, and they brought it in. And I got to tell you, that direct hit on the duplexes, it shot the tuning rod of those duplexes right through the cabinet, through all the radios, and they were sticking out of the top of the cabinet, and all the radios were burned. Everything was just burned. And, their view is, well, that's why we have backup, and they just roll another one in place and, cut the hot line where they have to and resplice, and off they go. But, I saw that. It was just unbelievable. But on the flip side, we had a lightning strike last year, Mel. Yeah, it split one of our maple trees in half. Split it perfectly in half, and put the other half in, across the front yard. Giant strike. I was on travel. The XYL called me. It had no effect on anything in the house. Everything, I had all the gear here all disconnected and that, but, no modems, no computers, nothing in the house was affected, just except for the tree where you could see where the lightning just burned the rate in half. But I guess we were just lucky, and knock on wood for that. Hopefully we won't see a repeat of it. But it's too unpredictable. It scares the living daylights out of me, and it's massive energy that just can't be controlled. So, when you can't fight it or prevent it, I'll hide from it. W6FDR, W1K.
Yeah, that's for sure. You're absolutely right. Massive energy, unpredictable, and very rapid rise times, so it becomes just like a radio transmitter, and it gets induced to everything. And even surfaces, as I mentioned before, travels on surfaces of what you think are insulators. Just unbelievable. You were very lucky. Very, very lucky with that close-in hit. And it didn't do more damage to some of your stuff, in the house. But I've heard horror stories, about not only electronic stuff, but other types of appliances that have gone in the toilet because of lightning hits. And it's a terrible thing. And there's no direct science that can you do what you can, maybe, but there's no direct science that can insulate you from that, so to speak. You're very lucky, Pat. Well, we don't have much of a problem with lightning here in California, at least the south of California. Very dry climate, and we certainly don't have much rain, no storms, We're very fortunate not to have much of a lightning problem. On occasion, we'll see lightning off in the distance, but it's a very rare occasion. So I myself, I've been operating out here since '62, and I've never taken any special pains to prevent lightning, never disconnected antennas, and never did any of that stuff. So my brother wants to know what he should be doing, what grounding and so on and so forth. He said, don't waste too much time. Take the ARRL insurance, Pat. Go ahead.
Well, I got to tell you, that is the ultimate. That is the ultimate. You do the insurance and just let it go. I mean, I'd be polyphasing like this. I'm polyphased out already, but I would be out of my mind. especially leaving something running and stuff like that, Mel. It really scares the daylights out of me because it's that tornadoes. It's another thing. I could never live in the Midwest because that I just don't trust the tornado. It's just so much energy and it's so indiscriminate. You just can't predict it, and it just. I always say three things scare me: God, tornadoes, and the XYL, and they're not always in that order. But it's just a lot of energy. The lightning can be absolutely brutal. And the problem we run into, especially here in the summertime, is you get the cool air will come off the mountains and it'll clash. In the afternoons and sometimes in the mornings, especially when there's a lot of humid hot air trying to force their way in, and it'll clash with the humid hot air and create these microburst storms, which will give you hail and real high winds and just an unbelievable amount of lightning and thunder in that and heavy rain. But they only last about an hour and then they're gone. But they'll knock a lot of trees down and really cause you a lot of problems depending where the lightning strikes and stuff like that. But we get those all the time. And last winter was the first time that I've seen lightning during a snowstorm in a long time. I want to say it's going to be at least 20 years. But we had some huge bolts of lightning during a snowstorm, and I hadn't seen that in such a long period of time. I'd actually forgotten about it. But that was something that was pretty unusual. W6FDR, W1K.